Dark Side here, and welcome back to another video, ladies and gentlemen. So we all know Blue Protocol was a highly anticipated title made by Bandai Namco a few years back. People were excited. People couldn't wait. Some people even say, hey, I'm going to play Genshin until Blue Protocol comes out. But unfortunately, Bandai Namco fumbled. They dropped the ball. They cooked themselves, put it like that. They were cooked. And then Shanghai Bokura picked it up and made it into Blue Protocol Star Resonance. People were excited. They finally get to play a version of Blue Protocol, and people couldn't wait. Now the game launched, and honestly, it's not looking that great for their launch. And you don't want to screw up on launch, because that's going to deter so many people. They're not going to want to come back. They're not going to want to play the game. They don't want to be bothered with it. And that's the route they're on right now. I'm not saying it's happening, but it's a possibility. It could happen. Look what happened to Tower of Fantasy. Look what happened to Crystal of Atlan. And I was on YouTube most of the day. I'm on YouTube all day, but I was watching content creators named Ethan, MTash, and Pharaohs. All three of them saying the same thing. Now, when you're hearing three of the same things from three different people, and these are bigger content creators than me, I'm not saying their word is godly and it's set in stone, but they're making valid points. And basically, the game is not doing well. Everything is time gated, and you know what happened with time gating in Tower of Fantasy and Crystal of Atlan. So, and right now, Blue Protocol Star Resonance is on that road, guys. Your progression is time gated. Your skills are time gated. Your guild is time gated. There's a few bosses you can do. They're time gated. You can't progress through the story because it's time gated. So, and story apparently gives a great deal of XP, so you can level up a little bit quicker, but it's time gated. So you're walking around stuck at this level, whatever level is 20, 21, whatever, and you need to get to 25 to unlock things, but you can't get to 25 because you can't do the story. So you're underleveled and you're underpowered and you're undergeared. So with that being said, you're basically stuck. And I think that's the wrong route. It's like they're trying to mix mobile and MMO together, which is not going to work. It's going to clash. Basically, it's mobile, MMO, and gacha. All three mixed together. And it's just not going to work. It's not looking good. I'm not saying they're cooked. They have a lot of time to fix things. But the track record of games launching and doing things that pisses people off or turns them off is not good. It's not a good thing. It's not a good look. Look what happened to Black Beacon. Black Beacon, what's the other game that did the same thing at launch? I can't think of the name right now. Sorry, I'm stuck on stupid. And you got Persona 5, Phantom X, did some things. These things turn people off. They're gonna leave the game. They're not gonna want to come back. They're not gonna play it. Now, I haven't personally played the game. I wanted to, but now seeing all this stuff, I mean, the combat looks pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna just sit here and shit on the game. But if you have everything time gated, people can't play the way they want to play. That's the thing. So I don't know. I watched Pharaohs in his video. He has a new video up now on his channel. You go check it out. And he's complaining about the stuff that's going on in Star Resonance. And he fought a boss for almost 30 minutes. It took them that long because everybody was underpowered, underleveled, undergeared, because everything is time gated. And then when the boss was killed, you need keys in order to get your rewards for killing the boss. And the keys are time gated. And then on top of that, I'm just going by what he said, the boss drops, the rewards that he drops are ass. They're trash. So you're doing all this for what? They have other options where you can farm world bosses. But I heard that system, honestly, I was watching Ethan. He was showing the system on how you farm world bosses. They spawn anywhere from like 30 minutes to an hour. And once you defeat it, you got to stand around and wait for it to spawn again, or you check in chat and people will put in their line, basically their chat channel, they found the boss, and you got to type in that chat channel and then I guess possibly teleport to where that person's at in their channel and then fight the boss that way. That's an old system when I used to play Final Fantasy 11 online, so they need to fix that. There's a lot of things this game needs to fix. Hopefully they will. Like I said, I haven't touched the game. I haven't put my hands on it, but I'm just speaking on what I've been seeing. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think. Honestly, from when I was reading through comments, I was looking, like I said, I was looking at the creators. This is like people on both sides of the fence. Some people are enjoying the game, and some people aren't. So, but my main concern is longevity. I want this game to do well. I want them to do well. I want them to succeed. But they need a lot of work to do, so they don't cook themselves. And we don't want to add this to another game that's been cooked. Anyway, guys, quick video. Just wanted to bring this to your attention that a lot of people are complaining about the time gating. You should be able just to play a game as long as you want, how you want it, the way you want it, not the way they want it. And so restrictive, that's all I'm saying. Hopefully they fix things up and, the game will be better. And maybe it'll, last longer, longevity-wise, so I don't know. But anyway, guys, let me know in the comments what you think. Like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. And just have a good evening. Be safe out there, guys, because it's a crazy world we live in. And if you're not safe, you can't play any of these games. That's it for this video. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.